Welcome to Topstep Funded Trader Interview. I'm Eddie Horn, and today we've got one of our newest funded traders, Nindi. Nindi's going to be with us, and she's going to tell us about her journey from the trading combine to the funded account. But first, remember, have your pencil sharpened, ink in your pen, because taking notes can benefit you in the long run. Without further ado, our newest funded trader, Nindi. Nindi, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you, Eddie. How are you?
I am fine. Thank you for asking. Tell us where you're from. And I do believe you're up north.
I am actually from Toronto, Canada. I was born and raised in India, but I'm here in Canada 40 years now. So literally I'm Canadian.
So you are Canadian. So tell us about yourself a little bit. You're from India. You're Canadian right now, living in Canada. What else?
Almost 40 years I'm here. I love trading. Other than that, I really don't do anything. That is my passion. Okay. So, trading is my life.
Passion. That's good, though.
Yes.
Now, about this passion, who or what got you interested in trading?
A few years back, like I would say about 20 years back, me and my brother went to a seminar in Toronto, and I like the idea of working from home, sitting in front of your computer, and living life that people are actually living now. Like working from home is now a thing, but back then it was really, really new and something that I like the idea of working from home at that time. So that's intrigued me a bit. So I thought, let's do it. Let's try it. So me and my brother started to attend seminars, webinars, self-study and things like that.
Okay. So
my brother and me got intrigued by that little seminar that we attended.
Well, that's good. It's you reached out, you tried to get as much education as you could.
Yes.
The webinars and so forth. Well, that's good. Now, what are you trading right now?
Currently, I'm trading crude oil. Okay. And the reason for that is that I like volatility. I like, just rush. I don't want because I had no patience before. I have developed it now, but because I want to see big volume, big money, and that's it. I just don't want to sit there all day, 8 hours waiting for the market to move slowly and then me taking an action. So the reason for that is again volatility, and I like to focus on one currency or whatever I'm trading. This is not currency for sure. Crude oil is my favorite one right now. That is, I'm really one with it, and that's why I choose to trade currently.
I like how you said that. I am one with it. Yes,
because you have to be one with it. Yeah.
Otherwise, that's good though. That's good because it's working for you, and
it's my best friend.
It's being friendly, right? Yes. Exactly. So you want to stay on that. You want to keep trading it. Good for you. Now, is your brother still trading? Are you talking to your brother back and forth, or is he your trading buddy?
He's really not my buddy because I'm a solo trader. I like to make my own decisions. We studied together. I mean, we put together, all these strategies and indicators and whatnot. But when it comes to actual trading and making decisions, taking, trades in and out, I like to be just me and the market. I don't want nobody else.
How long have you been with us here at Topstep?
Topstep trader, I would say in and out 4 or 5 years, but I was never serious, in the beginning because I was trading my own account for the longest time. At one point, I was actually coaching and also putting my videos on YouTube, live videos from 2011 to I think 17. I had over 200 videos that I posted in the past. And
wow.
That's when I really got people involved, asking questions. That was actually a fun time. And then I stopped. I was kind of exhausted. And then I just traded my own account. And before coming to Topstep, when I learned about Topstep, I was actually gone back to trading again because I thought, this is a good idea. You don't have to use your own money, and it was a different concept for me. I like the style, and I like the how you have rows, this and that. It actually helps people to become better traders, So that's when I decided to go with you guys.
Right. Some of the rules, they are tough, but if you can adopt them and use them, even outside of Topstep, it's going to keep you in the game much longer. It's you're not going to get reckless and so forth. But it's good. I'm glad that you like those and you've adopted those.
Yeah, and they're very helpful. Very helpful.
Now, what tools and indicators are you using right now?
I am using MACDs. That's my favorite one. And also Fibonacci extensions and retracements. And that's it. Nothing else. I think the lesser is better because the kind of money we as traders want to make in the market, it's like a big ocean, you just need a little speck of it. So in order for me to make that much, I don't need to study a lot of indicators and other things. Support and resistances are also used. So that's good enough.
We are the little fish. It is a big ocean. And that's all we need. It's a little bit here and a little there. And, these small profits add up. So you are definitely spot on.
Yes. And that's all you need. And if you're content after that, you're good. You need not to run after it all day. You don't have to be, always chasing the market.
Right.
You don't have to do that. There's no need.
Now, let me ask you about what gets you through and what hinders your progress. Let's talk about your strength. What's your best strength in trading?
My strength in trading is I'm a very, very patient right now. That was my biggest weakness in the beginning because, and I wanted to make always say, I want to have at least 100 pips, kind of challenge to myself.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually putting me back so much because I was fighting with myself, say in my brain, I thought, okay, today I need to make at least 100 ticks. So 100 ticks is $1,000. It's a lot, right? For some people with one contract. So it was never happening. So it was really my weakness, but I turned into the same thing into strength currently. So this is my strongest strength that I am now very, very patient. I stay with it. I just take my time to get the best trade possible so that I can get out of it before I, get to go back to my bad habit of having at least 100 ticks.
Right.
So I
patience, discipline, management.
Yes.
You have to have those. You have to have those. Now, we got a lot of new traders out there listening. We've got a lot of experienced traders listening. What words of wisdom would you share with a new trader? Something of just a short one sentence.
I believe that trading is an art, and to make a best portrait or best picture, you really have to be patient. So if you are making any mistakes, accept them. Do not do that mistake again and be humble with the market, be one with it and you will get it one day. It's not hard. And again, 80% of your brain is actually trading. 20% is clicking the mouse. Anyone can click the mouse, but if your mind is set, if you're psychologically, if you are, improving and being with the market, that's when you are successful.
Mm-hmm.
And I advise personal experience, and I would say the same thing to my fellow traders.
Exactly. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's a long process, and if you can't accept that, then you're never going to see success. Now, what has Topstep done for you? Has it made you a better trader?
Definitely. As Topstep have made me a solid trader. I'm so grateful. I'm using all the things that I've learned from Topstep, especially the loss limits, daily loss limits that helped me the most. When you're trading your own account, you're your own boss, and no one's watching you, and no one's really, even if you made a mistake, a big time, you think that, oh yeah, I'm going to make it back because it's in my control, but it's a very bad idea. But this is what I learned from Topstep, that, if you are 1,000 taking 9,999, get out of it. Or you won't see yourself next day, in there, unless you, start a new combine. So
Right.
that's the most profitable thing for me to, that I've learned from Topstep. And I thank you for that.
Fantastic. All right. Now it's time for the surprise question.
I hope I can answer.
All right. I think you can. All right. Let's turn back the clock. As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be my own boss, and that I am right now.
Wow. It's a good answer. My own boss.
Yes.
Even as a child. See, I was like fireman, astronaut, cowboy.
And you know what? I get along with guys, like even in the family. I'm more close with my father, with my guys like my brother, uncles, and aunties, and mummies and things. I'm not really with them. So I'm kind of tomboy.
Tomboy. Okay.
Tomboy, yes.
Well, Nindi, I appreciate your time with us. I appreciate your answering your questions and sharing, a lot of information, with those that are watching and listening and hopefully taking notes. But, Nindi, all the best in your future trading here. And, let's keep in touch. I want to hear about your progress. So any last words before we say goodbye?
Again, whoever's trading, I'm sure they will get something out of this conversation that we had, and I hope it helps. And I wish all the fellow traders to do the best and just be with the market as I am. And, I'm sure they will succeed. And we will see them online just like me. So, yeah, thank you so much for having me on the online today.
Thank you, Nindi. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. Until we meet again, I'm Eddie Horn. Keep the focus, stay positive, trade well, and take care.